I bought these bread from Bad Girls Club from back in the day. One day she was eating this. I think she had either the plain or it might have been strawberry. I can't remember, but she put bananas in it. And I was like, they got almond milk yogurt. Let me try it.
Shawty got that dress on, so the block is hot again. Think so when I hit it, sound like fuck a ad-lib. Bow, bow, bow. Got ass again. Then she got it tripping off.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're returning, my name is Victoria. I asked my son if he wanted tacos for Taco Tuesday or spaghetti, because I really wanted spaghetti. I kind of wanted both, but he said tacos and I still want to make spaghetti, so I got some of the things delivered from Walmart, and then I have some more stuff that's being delivered from Publix. So right now I'm going to open up what I bought from Publix or from Walmart, and once the Publix order gets here, then I'll start cooking the ground beef, because I got the ground beef. I got some cucumbers because I want to make pasta salad, and I got a few things from Publix, but the main thing is the ground beef, which I got from which I'm waiting on to be delivered. So I got these because my son said that he wanted taco salad. I got these shells. I actually wanted the Taco Bell flavor, but they didn't have that at Walmart, so I got the El Paso. I have 2 bags of Spanish rice. I actually like those. That's the microwavable ones. I like the flavor of it. And then I also have the Taco Bell mild sauce because I love that with my tacos. I bought a can of the original seasoning, Taco Bell seasoning, so got that. I also have some sour cream for my tacos. And then I bought these. I don't really care too much for like regular yogurt, but I bought these. I watch a YouTube channel called Us Outsiders. It has Red from Bad Girls Club from back in the day. Her and her boo, they have a YouTube channel together. Like I said, it's called Us Outsiders, and I love watching them because they're real funny. But anyway, one day she was eating this. I think she had either the plain or it might have been strawberry. I can't remember, but she put bananas in it. And I was like, they got almond milk yogurt. Let me try it. So I have tried it. I tried to do like a little dupe of the Chick-fil-A yogurt that I usually get, which is normally the yogurt. They have strawberries and blueberries in theirs. This one is strawberry flavored. I don't think it has actual strawberries in it. I think it's just flavored. They have the granola, which I bought some of that. This is the kind that I bought. I looked on Chat GPT, and I think it said that this was the kind that is the closest to what Chick-fil-A gives out. So I have that. And then I also bought some cranberries because Chick-fil-A has cranberries in their granola, but these cranberries didn't really taste like theirs. The consistency wasn't like Chick-fil-A either. But anyway, I love strawberry lemonade, so I have some Simply Lemonade, which is the strawberry lemonade flavor. And then for the spaghetti, I like both of these spaghetti sauces, but I don't know which one I wanted to eat, or put in my spaghetti. So I bought both of them, and I can always use a different one later. But I'm not going to make that much spaghetti because I'm the only one that wants spaghetti. So I'm going to put the lemonade in. I just got a message. I'm recording on my phone because my camera is not charging the way it should be. So my battery's at 35%. And it might be because I'm charging the battery pack that came with it plus the charger. So you can't see it, but back here is where you can charge up the battery. But this whole thing is like the battery pack for this camera. Like if the camera battery dies, then I can use this to charge it back up. So that may be why it's not charging. I'm actually going to take it apart to see if that'll work for it to charge faster. Maybe I'll charge one. Oh, you know what? I think that's what the problem is. Sorry, charging. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then I'll come back once my order from Publix comes. I did get 2 different notifications just now saying that they were out of something. So I'm also going to start the video here so I can look to see what it was that they're out of. Okay, so I will get back to y'all once my order from Publix gets here, and then yeah, we'll start cooking. All right, y'all, so I'm back and I have my stuff from Publix. I have the ground beef. I have some Doritos. My son and I like the spicy sweet chili flavor. I have the nacho cheese brand of El Paso taco shells. I really wish they sold the Taco Bell nacho cheese flavor, but for some reason I can never find them if they do. I got some of this so I can do loaded chips and dip. And being a big bag, I bought 4 crunch bars. I have 2 cucumbers because I also want to make some pasta salad. I hope I got everything. I know I have the noodles. I have tomatoes. These tomatoes are for the tacos and for my pasta salad. I know it's cheaper to just buy tomatoes and then just cut them up or dice them up myself, but I like to pay for convenience. So yeah, I got them already diced up. And then I have some shredded cheese. I like this brand of cheese. I also love finely shredded cheese. So that's what this is. And then last but not least, okay, so this is salad lettuce, but I didn't want to get the shredded iceberg lettuce because I heard some crazy things about iceberg lettuce. So we got this, and they chunky pieces. So I just like dice them up. It does have red cabbage in here. My son doesn't like red cabbage, and I don't think that goes well on a taco. So what I'm gonna do is just pick it out or whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna get the cucumbers, salad / lettuce, and cheese and tomatoes in the fridge, and then I'm gonna get all my pots and pans together so I can start on the meat, boil my water for my pasta salad noodles, and also boil my water for my spaghetti noodles. So give me 1 second and I'll be back.
Got 24 seconds and it's starting right now.
Here's the finished product. I was thinking that the Spanish rice is what my husband usually gets when he makes tacos for us, but apparently it wasn't, because me or my son did not like that rice with our tacos. I gotta find out what rice he usually uses. Also, I decided not to use any lettuce with my tacos because at this point I was ready to be done with cooking and I didn't want to do anything extra. And this is my spaghetti. I don't usually like a lot of sauce on my spaghetti, so it may look a little dry. Hey y'all, it's the next day and I didn't get a chance to make the pasta salad last night, but I did make the noodles because y'all saw I was cooking the noodles whenever I was making the noodles for the spaghetti. So this is what I have. I have cucumbers, tomatoes, salad dressing. I always use the zesty Italian in my pasta salad, ham, and the noodles are in here. And then for my tools, I have a knife to cut the cucumbers. I have the peeler to peel the skin of the cucumbers off. And I also have this strainer. I don't like all that, I guess, peppers and whatever else is in there. Onions. I don't like that. So I always strain my salad dressing. I'm going to go ahead and make the salad dressing. I'm going to wash my hands first, of course. And then I'm going to chop the cucumbers. Never mind. You'll see when I do it. This first cucumber that I have is so withered, but based on the second cucumber that I did peel and cut, I'm guessing there wasn't anything really wrong with the first cucumber. But those two cucumbers that the Publix person picked out for me are not cucumbers that I would have picked for myself. So I'm going to just make it do what it do with this second cucumber that I have.
Miliana, it's been so long since you texted me.
Here I am cleaning out the middle part of the cucumbers. I don't really care too much for the seeds, so I usually take that out when I'm making pasta salad.
I took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my work means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Teach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a PC, baby. Pull up, Maybach, beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. Swear my label gotta free me, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey, married alive, someone come date me up. If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name. That's bigger.
When I was pregnant with my son, which was 10 years ago, I was told that I would need to warm up my deli meat. So I've been doing that since, and I always do it before I put my ham in my pasta salad. I did do it in this video, but it looks pretty quick because of how I took out some of the unnecessary parts in the video. But I did do it here.
You know how you OGs rapping already, my nigga, the jig is up. They say the truth will set you free. Well, mine is gonna stream while you watching it.
I do put a little bit of sugar in my pasta salad. Let me know in the comments, what do you put in your pasta salad, and do you add a little bit of sugar?
They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gonna compete. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. Hey, Johnny, shut the fuck up. Teach me, baby.
This is the finished product of the pasta salad. I do like to do a little taste test right at the very end, just to make sure I don't need to add anything more. Okay, y'all, so that's how I made my pasta salad. Sorry. That's how I made my pasta salad. It's real simple, just pasta. I used the tricolor rotini noodles. I think that's what it's called. And tomatoes, cucumbers, diced ham, Italian zesty Italian salad dressing, and then the seasonings that I put in there. I think I used too much of the seasonings of something because it's a little bit on the salty side, but it's not like too bad. Plus, everything needs to take its time to mix well together. So it's going to be in the fridge for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you in this vlog. I hope you enjoyed what I cooked and also what I made. So I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.